Anaximenes of Miletus Introduction. Anaximenes of Miletus, c. 586–526 BCE, was a pre-Socratic philosopher who proposed that ether is the fundamental principle, archê, of all things. While no direct writings of his survive, a few fragments and paraphrases of his thoughts exist, mainly recorded by later philosophers such as Aristotle and Simplicius. Here are some key statements attributed to Anaximenes. Air is the nearest to an immaterial thing, for since we are generated in the flow of air, it is necessary that it should be infinite and abundant, because it is never exhausted, just as our soul, being air, constrains us, so breath and air envelop the whole cosmos. To what purpose should I trouble myself in searching out the secrets of the stars, having death or slavery continually before my eyes? The compressed and the condensed state of matter is cold, while the rarefied and relaxed state of it is heat. I find it paradoxical that in eliminating the need for a soul, he actually stumbled upon the concept of a soul. When air thinned or rarefied, it becomes fire, and when it is condensed or contract, it becomes wind, cloud, water, earth, and then ultimately stones. Our earth, formed by the previously existing matter in the universe, initially the earth as a flat disk, and the fundamental substance to form the earth was air by a felting process. The burning bodies arose which gradually changed into heavenly bodies. The earth, moon, and heavenly bodies like sun seem also to be flat bodies, and these bodies float on the cushion of air. The stars are fixed to this surface like nails, and stars are like blazing leaves which floating on air, and the sun is rotating around the earth. The formation of the rainbow, due to the result of the rays of sun falling on mist or clouds. He gave the idea of hail formation by frozen rainwater, and earthquakes are caused by the earth cracking when it dries out due to the lack of moisture. The earth is flat, being born upon air, and similarly the sun, moon, and the other heavenly bodies, which are all fiery, ride upon the air through their flatness. The mighty main sea is the begetter of clouds and winds and rivers. The breath is divine air, which is also similar to other Chinese concepts of qi, and the Hebraic concept of Ruach, which means the connection of wind and soul. Air is the principle of everything. By rarefaction, air becomes fire. By condensation, it becomes wind, then cloud, then water, then earth, then stone. The earth is broad and rides on air. Air differs in essence in accordance with its rarity or density. The sun and the moon are flat and ride on air like leaves. The stars do not move under the earth but around it. Winds arise when the air condenses and moves violently. Rain is produced when air becomes excessively condensed. The gods themselves come from air.